Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go to row 52.com. This is where we're going to figure out the inventory currently at pick and pull today. Alright. So you're going to want to go with the yard closest to you. Let's say we're in Oakland, California today, and we're just going to search. We got Oakland. All right, we got a 2007 Audi A4 showed up yesterday. It's to September 18th today, so we're just going to highlight 2007 Audi A4. Doesn't look like it's been in a front end accident, so there's headlights. All right, we're going to copy that, and then we're going to add another tab, and we're going to go straight to eBay. This is step number 2. All right, so at eBay, we're going to search 2007 Audi A4, and we're going to be looking at the parts. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our listing settings, and we are going to go to sold items. So in other words, sold items. So we're looking at things that have already sold recently. Then what I do is I switch this to highest first. So I'm looking at the highest valued item. This looks like some sort of money laundering going on. I'm not sure why that would be more than... We're just going to ignore that. So, oh, here's the other thing. I forgot to do something. We're going to want to go to used items only. That's another thing you got to do. All right, now we got some stuff that makes more sense. So I typically just scroll right past all the engines and transmissions. They're typically the highest price selling items, but I'm not planning on dealing with the shipping. I mean, if you run a freight company or you know somebody who does and you can ship these for cheap, that might be convenient for you. As you can see here, this steering wheel, obviously not in the specific vehicle that we're looking at, but worth a lot of money. Looks like the RS4 side mirrors are $1,100. That's a lot of money. All right, so looks like the engine computer, comfort control module, speedometer and key. So you don't get the key at pick and pull, so it's not going to be possible for you to give them a full changeover like that. But let's get to something that's manageable. Cylinder head, $400. Now these things are pretty heavy, but there's definitely a profit margin there. Let's look for something that's more manageable, though. Let's look for something that's all right, $450 CVT transmission computer module. So this sold recently, but these, well, it's not a convertible, so that's not going to be in there. Amp for $400, that sounds like, yeah, okay. So now that we found an item that we know is going to sell quickly after we list it, that says Q7 though. Is that of a Q7, not an A4? I don't understand why it's showing. Anyways, let's go back to the transmission control module. We won't necessarily be able to sell one of those, but just keep going here a little bit more. We're lowering down our prices here, but we got a xenon headlight. If there's a xenon headlight, looks like we can sell it for around $300. Turbocharger, comfort control. All right, $300 for A4 left and right pair. Alright, so we've got something that we can sell for around $300, xenon headlight. So looks like the comfort control module for the convertible goes out all the time, but it's probably because the convertible leaks water on it and it gets ruined. ABS pump assembly, that could be, catalytic converter. So we got a couple different things. Obviously the vehicle is not a convertible, so we're not going to be able to get one of those. So we got two items to look at, the headlights and the transmission control module, and well, we also have the ABS brake pump and the catalytic converter. So now let's go over to Oakland Pick and Pull's prices. This is step 3 in the 5-step process. So first thing we're going to do is go to headlights. So let's see, headlight large is probably going to be considered large and be $37.99. That's $40 after fees and taxes. Let's say it's $40. So if you can get it for $40 and sell, so let's say it's $80 for the pair, you're able to sell them for around $300. eBay takes about 13%, which ends up being 33 or around 33 or $39. So let's say $40. So 300 minus 40 equals 260, and then your shipping's probably going to be around let's say $20 a piece. So you end up getting another 40 off of it. You got $220 after spending 80. Your profit's around 140. So $140 profit, $80 out. Sounds pretty good to me. So those headlights are worth getting. Okay, let's look at the transmission control module. Let's see, it's probably in computer. Let's see, no. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, not finding it in that either. Let's see, on computer, non-transmission. It might be in ECU. Maybe it's in Relay. Well, you might be able to get it for around $15. You can convince them it's a Relay while you're there. Now you saw that one that was there. It sold for $300, something around that. Now let's look at the ABS pump assembly. Okay, I don't understand why that's not showing up in here. Let's look at B. Brake ABS controller. So that's $80, but you're looking at a similar shipping cost, probably actually cheaper than $40, and around $300 for sale price. So you're looking at about $140, $160 in profit on that one. Now let's look at the catalytic converter. If they even sell those, I think they might remove them before you can actually work on it or pull any parts of the vehicle. Yeah, I think it's most of them are removed. Yeah, so there's a possibility that the catalytic converter will be there, but it probably won't be on the vehicle. It's probably just cut right off before you even get to it. Now, the transmission control module, if you can get it for $15, you're sitting pretty, because that was, I think it sold for $350. That was on page 2. Anyways, yeah, so, CVT, transmission computer module, $450. Jeez. Yeah, you tell them it's a relay, you get one of these. Damn, $15. This thing looks small. You could probably ship it for $15. So you're talking $30 out. You're talking $410 profit on that. Come on, guys. I mean, this is why I'm telling you about this. So now that you know the prices of the items, you might not know the location of the items, and you might want to figure that out. So what I normally do is I hop onto YouTube if I don't know how to, pull the part or its location, and let's look up. Let's see, Audi A4, and then we're gonna go to, let's see, transmission control module replacement. Let's see, Audi A4 CVT transmission computer module TCM removal step by step. Here you go. You watch this video, and then you know exactly how to pull this item and go home with the bag, man. So now that you have this, I'm assuming you already have some tools, but you might have to run down to Harbor Freight, grab a couple tools, whatever. You're seeing these profit margins, you're probably ready to do it right now. And you go down there, and this is just the one vehicle. We saw, what, $700 worth of profit to be made off of one vehicle just on this quick search. So, and then you go back and you find another vehicle, and you find all the parts that you're going to want to pull today, and you just go down there and you make that money. It's simple as that. Yeah. You set up an eBay account, sell the parts. eBay charges about 13% for automotive parts. Have fun at pick and pull, guys. Enjoy yourself.